Hello my dear YouTube friends, it's Johannes again, and this time with Walking After You by the Foo Fighters. I want to teach you the whole song with all parts, so I'm sure it's gonna take more than just one lesson, but let's get started. First I'll show you what it sounds like, okay? Okay, so that was the intro and the beginning of the verse. So let's see, it starts on an E chord, E major, your normal E major with your index finger on the first fret of the G string, your middle finger on the second fret of the A string, and your ring finger on the second fret of the D string. And you start it without a pick, with an upstroke. You just brush your index finger over the strings, beginning with the highest string, the high E string. It could be any finger, but I do it with my index finger. After that, after this brushing over the strings, you go down, down, up, up, down, up. So 2 bars of E. And after this, you play the riff. And that's played the following way. You start with your index finger on the first fret of the G string. The rest is all open. And for all of this riff, you're just using the thinnest 3 strings, so your G string, your B string, and your E string. And you start off with your index finger on the first fret of the G string, and you play with your thumb, you play the G string with your index finger on, and with your middle finger you play the high E string at the same time. Followed by your index finger playing the open B string. The next part is placing your ring finger, your middle finger onto the G string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger onto the high E string, 2nd fret. And again you play the G string with your thumb, simultaneously the high E string with your middle finger, followed by the open B string. Throughout this riff the B string will be open, will be ringing out open. So you got, I'm sorry. The next little figure you're doing is just moving this last one 2 frets up. So you got and after that you return to the first position with your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string. So we got so far. Slowly. And after that you change to the 6th fret G string played by your middle finger, and the 5th fret high E played by your index finger. And again the technique for the right hand is the same. Thumb plays the G string, middle finger plays the high E string at the same time, followed by index playing the B string. So we got and after this you go back to the 4th fret with your middle and ring finger on the G and high E string. Move that back down the neck 2 frets. So the whole riff sounds as follows. Okay, and the next part is gonna be the strumming part. Okay, as I said, as I announced in the beginning, this video is to be continued, because yeah, there's not enough time left. But yeah, if you like that intro, I sure will show you the rest of the song. Looking forward to it, and see you soon.